They're all staring at the tool shed like, what the hell's this doing here? That's better. Maybe a little, whoops. There we go. I'd say that's pretty precise. There it goes. Yeah. Wait for it. Boop. There's the moth drop's house. He's going to be very happy. Oh, new moth drop. Just in time. I thought that was going to happen. During the night we get another one. Now let me click on the moth drop, find out what they need. Oh, they need thistles. Thistles are something I want to do last. If possible. Well, not last, but I mean last of the things which I've unlocked at the moment. Of all the flowers and plants and things, I don't want to do that one yet, because that one is one of the weeds, as they're called. And in the weeds category, they're all like red, really strong red colour seeds. That's how you know it's a weed. And when it's a weed, it means that it's an invasive plant. It will automatically produce seeds after a certain amount of time, just explode and go, and it will produce tons of seeds, and then those will grow on its own. So it's an invasive plant. Shut up, dude. I said it's a invasive plant, so it will invade your garden if you're not careful. So you have to keep a very close eye on those. So I don't want to do that until I have the right precautions. Also, most weeds also are poisonous or spiky, and can therefore hurt your pinatas. So you want to be very careful that you don't, that you have fencing up all the way around the thistle, so that it doesn't hurt your pinatas. And you can do that because if they need to eat the flower, all you got to do is smash the flower on your own, get rid of the seeds, which you can do by smashing them, and pick up the petals. You can pick up the flower, put it outside the fence, and then tell them to eat the flower. So the animal doesn't need to go near the plant and risk itself getting sick, or any of the animals in your garden don't have to risk anything. So I'd have to have that set up, and that takes up a lot of space in your garden. So you have to be proper dedicated towards it, which is why I'm doing these other species first, because we don't want all of these bunnies and mice running around with the potential to get poisoned. Okay, now we're waiting for the bunnies to come out. Oop, whoops. And once they do, I'm going to tell them to eat these flowers. You can either... Oh, here comes the fly. I'm not sure how many flowers you need for the fly, but the fly can destroy your daisies and buttercups if you leave them long enough, which is annoying. When he appears, I'm going to have to smash him to make sure he doesn't destroy these, because I need them to breed my bunnies, which will wake up any minute now. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Go away. They were just waiting for me to murder him so they can eat the candies. Come on, bunnies. What you doing? Oh, I was just about to tap them out. There they are. I think you can either tell the bunnies to go and take down the plant themselves, or you can take down the plant yourself by whacking it and then take the petals and give it to them. Except I'm not sure about the DS version. In the DS version, it might permanently destroy the flower if you smack them. I'm not sure. Everyone thinks that they know all about this sour piñata. They treat it too casually, because everyone knows jelly beans move so slowly. Don't complain when your seeds start disappearing. I've tried to warn you. Yep, this is a bad piñata, a sour piñata, which is a piñata that's bad and is made to hinder your garden on purpose. So, what this one does is a very tame one that starts off the game, and all it does is eat your seeds if you leave them unattended. That's all it does, nothing else. It can't make your piñatas sick, it can't make your piñatas angry, which is what the other ones can do, and it causes a lot of havoc. But this one just can't do anything. So this one really doesn't matter. Although it can sometimes spit out some bad. It can occasionally spit out it can occasionally spit out sour candy, which can make your piñatas ill if you eat them. But all you have to do is just smack them and it'll destroy them. Garden upgrade, expansion. The only annoying thing about this is that I'm now going to have a bunch of trash and rubble around the outside, which I need to fix. As you can see. Turns out you do get seeds if you smash them, so that's good. Pinata Central, supplier of world-class piñatas to ensure that every party goes out with a bang. We rely on the brightest new piñata raisers like you to supply us with beautiful specimens. When they return, your piñatas will be more valuable than ever, and may even bring back a treat. Yes, so what you do here is that you get orders, like a farm game on an app store. you get orders for certain piñata animals. You give them those animals, and then they'll leave for a while. And then when they come back, they give you romance sweets. So obviously you want to save those for the much more difficult piñatas. Pinata Central needs your help. We're searching for piñatas in 1 day and 1 hour. And that's in-game day and hour, so it's not very long. You just want one worm, which is the easiest thing. And this is just a box which you put it in. You drag it over to the box and put it in. Now that your Pinata Center crate has been deposited, you need to fill it with piñatas we need so that you can be sent off to the party. Don't worry, they'll be back soon. You'll bring you a little something. We're in their travels. Yep. I can just send in one of the, Oh, here comes the worm I need right now. I'm just going to have a look at the map. No, you're not. He's trying to eat my seeds. Now, these are the sour sweets. You don't want them to eat those. And it just directly tells you what you're supposed to do. It just directly tells you what you're supposed to do with this hint. Which it doesn't tell you in the first game. It gives you clues, but... So, yeah, basically it needs to eat a certain seed, and then it becomes nice, and you're able to use it. Then it breeds using a thistle or something like that. So, you could play an episode to give you a tutorial on how to do it, but who needs that? You don't need that. Oh, it already ate one of the seeds! Well, fudge. It only costs a few coins, it doesn't matter. There we go. We need to keep this worm. So, I'm going to buy another daisy seed to replace the one he just ate. We need those for the bunnies. we're still waiting on the snakes to eat at least one of these mice. We've got so many mice in here, surely they should come eventually. And we want to get rid of this rubble so we can use it. And of course the sparrows appear as soon as the worms are here. So we're going to get some unwanted residents, but we can sell them for good money, so it doesn't matter. There we are. Okay. These plants are probably dying. Yep, they are. Let's get them watered. And there we go. And what worm? We are going to send the worm to the party. Boom. And then the box disappears, goes zoop, and it'll be gone for a while. And then it'll come back with extra value. I think it's something like 10%, something like that. Extra value. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're gonna get another worm. We need to wait for these plants to grow. Oh, we can just smash these things while we're waiting. There's a second worm resident. Whatever, you can stay for now. Ah, there we go, we got the birds. They can stay for now. They're all staring at the tool shed like, what the hell's us doing here? Or a loo, whatever it is. Ah, it's a butterfly. Or butterscotch, as it's called in this game. Or is it a flutterscotch? Something like that, I can't remember. Okay, we've got plants. That means we're ready for the bunnies. Come here, you. Stop running around. I need you. Boom. One there. And boom. One there. I'm pretty sure that in this game, unlike in the one on the Xbox 360, you can't tell a pinata to do two actions at once. So if one's having a fight, you can't tell it another pinata to have another fight. You have to wait for the first one to be done before you can do it again. Which is annoying. But I think you can have a fight at the same time as telling one to eat. And why is it not ready to romance? Why are you defying the rules of the game? It worked last time, now it's not. Why? What is happening? What does that... What? More grass? But I haven't changed anything! Oh, whatever. Right. I added more grass, if anything. What do you mean can't reach house? Let's make a grass house. There. You happy now? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Sometimes the AI is really dumb, as you can see. The house is apparently inaccessible. But of course, it is. It's just being thick. Stupid game. Sell you. Get me cash. Boop. Well, if you'd move out the way, I'd be able to blimmin' water these, so you wouldn't be so upset. Or water your head. Move out of the way. He actually likes being watered. And this guy can be sold now, because the other one's already at the party. Don't need this one. It's night time, so we're gonna have to wait for the daytime again. Oh wait a second, I almost forgot to turn the recording off. Well, I might as well end it here. Thank you for watching. This is awesome. Sorry if I didn't say an outro before, but I lost track of the recording, so I just kept going. See you again next time, where we will try to get a master romance achievement for the bunnies, and then we will move on to something else. I'm not sure what. We might try to move on to the squazzles by growing a hazelnut tree, but that'll take a while, so in the meantime, we'll probably do the moths, which means we're going to have to make a fence and put a thistle in it. So, see you again. Bye!